Dragonborn was a red curse.
To think the hag would go to such lengths to find us.
People all true.
Helps me. Good to get it off your chest. Anyway, we just going to let...
Looks like a trap there.
Which way to the nearest library?
Looking ahead. Don't mind if I do. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Keep us from the hag's gaze, vigilant. I beg of you.
This is setting after fruit and on their feet, while the others are ready to drop everything. We need to stand up. The longer they treat us like this, the harder
The traps, please.
The Dragonborn was Cled's friend. Why? Why would he hurt Lady Marina? But Lady Marina was kind to him. To us. Anyone who hurts Lady Marina is Cled's enemy. But anyone who helps her is Cled's friend. Thank you.
This is all my fault. Marina was hexed mere days after the Dragonborn joined us. Why didn't I see it? That's no excuse. I know what they're like. Yet still, I welcomed the Dragonborn with open arms. Marina was right about you. Thank you for saving her when I couldn't.
Bad thoughts.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
It's like this, the harder it'll be to force some change.
When the whole city's invaded. Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite! That
Comes to magic.
you want to adopt it?
Little Unfounders Fork's gutted. Didn't see it happen, or thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
Are we scheduled for maintenance? Can't afford a failure on a critical.
I got lost. And then when I found Mummy and Daddy again, they wouldn't get up. I shouldn't have run away. I'm sorry.
Pressure steady. Are we on temperature yet? Steady at the moment.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Try and find someone who can help command.
The corpse does not respond.
It's barrel, see?
Okay.
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
Distinct whiff of undeath to this place. Can't say I've ever noticed the same about you, Astarion.
Have you seen the size of a steel watcher? Today's news, tomorrow's history.
It's the perfect olfactory disguise for a corpse. Honestly, I
Really thought this through a great deal. I'm impressed and appalled in equal measure. Breathe quiet.
You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mr. Carrion. I sent you to like to wander the boundaries between life and death. You have read the Necromancy of Thay. Tell me, what brings one of such power into the presence of Mystic Carrion? I am not. I am a spirit medium. One capable of bridging the void between the living and the unliving. This plane and the next. You possess some aptitude in that regard, but I'm afraid you aren't of the caliber required to be one of my regular clients. Only a very select few, taken from the highest reaches of society. I find them to be far more appreciative of my services than the average mourner. and far more generous in paying for them. Whatever the customer desires, or at least whatever they can afford. Each brings their own desperation. Some crave a word of solace. Some wish to see, to summon, to torment. I provide for them all, according to their merit. You are not deserving of such a gift. Unless, of course, you are looking for a job. Anyway, I have an assistant, Thrumbo. A conduit I used to maintain my connections with the ethereal plane. Unfortunately, he has deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will see that you are suitably compensated. My child, that would be asking the impossible. He is already dead. He is... what do they call them here? A zombie. A waif I rescued from the jaws of death and gave a second chance at earthly purpose. If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his. Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I would never have offered you the job. Thrumbo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them, beggars and zombies alike. The others lack even Thrumbo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them. Then, with the spirits herein our witnesses, the arrangement is made. They will follow your progress with great interest, as will I. You carry... My spirits told me you were capable, yet you stand in my presence. But of course, one must never be scared to part with gold. It's better spent than buried.
arrest the smell?
Some help you are. Where's the...
Can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die. Dedicated to one lord and his metal boys.
That's curious.
Something over there.
Not everyone subscribes to.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Just discussing the weather, dearie. Nothing of interest to you.
The majestic shark. Relentless, aggressive, and unfortunately delicious. This one's days of predation are now over.
You bang, mate? Not a lot left. Same old, same old. The Absolute's closing in, and the Steel Watch is breathing down our necks. But still we fish. Fish mainly. The Flaming Fist commandeer the best stuff, but I can show you what I've got. Make it lap.
Hells!
What do I have to lose?
With finesse.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down, truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
Those things smell like a fishmonger's unsold stock. What are they?
I need to find a way forward.
Oh, gods! There's guts all over my boat!
Thought I'd be used to the smell of fish by now. Not that smell. Ugh.
I think I'm just had my fill of fish for the next few 10 days.
Having these things lying around.
Please, sir. Oh, please.
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people killed.
On the half-orc's finger, you notice an unusual ring. Heavy and with a strange symbol carved on its surface.
Scurry away, good book, before I crush you.
Though you can't shake the feeling you've seen it before, the emblem's purpose is beyond your recall.
Arm can be anywhere you like. Nose, kneecaps, fingernails. Just me and you. I like that. Harmless little secret. Come in. Take a look around.
For us, not the bloody scholars.
Not my fault. Oh, I've got an overactive
What a
imagination.
delightfully secluded alley.
Trying to match.
Here's the 9 fingers. Good luck.
How can I help? I've often asked myself the same question, and never really found a satisfactory answer. You clearly see something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it. I take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese, apparently.
You ever get bored standing in this alley?
Oh no, I love it. Who let you through? That's Grunt. Bloody idiot.
Seems simple enough.
Do not worry. Guild and I don't hurt my friends. Unless they deserve it.
Wonder what's past this.
Any day. Last time I emptied the druid's pockets, all I got for it was a nest of bloody squirrels.
Gotta be druid! Clerics don't carry much gold on them. Always offering it up to their bloody cause.
You're both wrong. You pick the pocket of whatever mark you're asking. Common sense, that.
Doing your job properly then.
Might be useful.
The fabled haunt of Nine Fingers Keep.
Never visited before. I thought you got around.
I always steer clear.
The Guildhall has one rule. All crime stays in the city streets, where it belongs. Break this rule,
Understandable.
and
When
you
the answer is
die.
invariably, the silver-haired one ate them.
Oh, you rancid bastard. See? Mine's fresh.
Welcome to the Guildhall, Faerun's finest festival. As long as you're not sober.
Or able to smell.
Come on, Frost. Another! Mouth as dry as Uchtard. Well,
We're all on the same side. Wow, look who it is! Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketterick's coffers. Ready to do some business? Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time.
You mean? Which is exactly why.
Ready to do some business? I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play. That's right, specialising in pre-owned goods. You want to trade? Talk to Sticky there. I'm in management. Busy, you know.
See anything of yours?
Don't bug me. I'm making plans. Big plans, see?
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling? Let's just say the previous owners no longer have a use for them. Got me? Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling? Sometime.
Right. Which crew are you with? Bellbreakers? The Children of Hor? It's a gang. Pious thugs worshipping the god of petty justice. If you'd met them, you'd probably have a brand on your head, so steer clear. Fair warning, the Guildmaster wants no fraternizing with the Zentarim. They're here to work, not share war stories. They won't be much use to us if they're drinking and well, whoever he is, he doesn't seem very keen on talking. He came out of nowhere and ate up half our turf in a 10-day. So if you're speaking to the Guildmaster, maybe step soft around the topic.
Don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play. Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross 9 fingers.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Are many children old enough? If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero. You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel, unkillable Tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him. A little less impressive as revelations go. You'll forgive the spying, I hope. The Guild keeps watch for anyone of interest passing through our gates. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends. I was planning to soften you up a bit first, but... straight to business then. You've been seen with a certain Harper. Grey of hair, somewhat spiky of manner. We're practically sisters. So much so, I even stopped trying to have her killed a few years back. I need to speak with her. She's still getting the lay of the land, I expect. I have information that might help with that. So, remind her to pay an old friend a visit, would you? Until then.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the...
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Trust no one. Oh, I have the magic touch. Lovely day, this. But no.
No one stopped me yet.
Don't touch me.
I applaud your taste.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious. If you're sure. Fine. I'll...
Yes? Ha. The Guildmaster wishes to see us, does she? Better we call on her home than she on ours. Lead, then. Yes? As you wish. This ought to be good.
No time to rest.
You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellenvor's well. Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster. No, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed. Because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you. This is the one who saved my life. So really, they owe you your gold piece. But we can settle debts later, Nine Fingers. For now, we need help. We're searching for Minsk of Rashomon. A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times, and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse. What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too? Against my own city? Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. Stone Lord. Lies. I considered that. But there's a pattern to his strikes. An intent. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this right little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time. Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush, tell us where he is, and we'll handle this. We? I heard what happened to your harpers, Jaheira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone. If you're half the friend you're posing as, you'll tell her that her part in this is done. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jaheira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jaheira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day.
There's little point in pressing Nine Fingers further. She means what she says. But we swore no vows. She won't tell us where to find Minsk. Someone else in her guild hall will. We need to be swift. I suppose we must greet the local wildlife. Guildhall is awash with ale-scented gossip at the best of times. These days, they have nothing but the Stone Lord to talk about. Ask it. I've learned not to unpick the legends so many have woven around our name. Seeing the hope die in a romantic's eyes, it is only funny the first few dozen times. Some call the Harpers heroes. Others, petty meddlers who cannot help but stick their nose into every conflict they stumble across. The truth is in there somewhere. We try to work towards a common balance. If every other faction finds us equally annoying, that is probably a sign that we are succeeding. You might say that. I left their service and swore never to return. Multiple times, if I recall. It is easy to get tired of the intrigue. The high cause is shrouded in secrecy. I thought I might find another way to be of use to the world. And for a time I did. But my comrades would use a rather irritating phrase. A harper never leaves the chorus. She simply goes to spread the song. Meaning that whatever cause I turned my hand to, there I would find them. Harpers, stuffed with their own virtue, but always there. Always trying to help. So I returned to the fold. Returned to the city. Eventually they hung a title around my neck. High Harper. And I still do not know how to play one. If I tried to spare Geraldos the same headaches, well, now you know why. And if he is half the Harper I suspect, it won't make a damned bit of difference. But you're staring. Which means the tadpole has finally eaten your brain. Or have I been talking too much? Either way, time to move, no?
What path lies before me? Better not be cursed. I want to have a word.
What, Lady AQ still playing that game? I don't have one ready.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum Prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer?
Careful around the Steel Watch. The old guard gave thieves a slap on the wrist, but those bolted bastards, will rip off the whole damn arm.
Bloody horse, boss. Told ya. I know where the Stone Lord's headed. It's gonna be great.
Ready to do some business?
Remember, no distracting the Zent. We want them sharp if the Stone Lord comes calling. Looking to prove yourself, are you? Carve your name in the Guildmaster's good books. Nice to see a little ambition amongst the smaller crews. I can't help you, but look around for a halfling named Tut. Nine Fingers has been known to pour her secrets in his ear time to time. Maybe because he rinses them out with wine.
See? Nine Fingers is a master of strategic. She's clever, Foss. Won't fight the Stone Lord out in the open, but she's got a spot picked out, see?
I don't care about Stone Lord Tut. Don't care about some ambush. I asked, do you eat my last pickled ooze? Huh? Bugger off! I'm talking to my friend about an ooze.
Now. He who keeps his manners keeps his teeth. Besides, you are only pretending to be as wine-soaked as your friend here.
How can you tell?
I've been to fouler festivals than this, and you have the stage presence of Volothamp Gedarm. Now, you were speaking to my friend. Politely.
See, Foss? This one has respect. Now, where was I? The Stone Lord, aye. Bastard's going after the accounting house, but he doesn't know that there's just another guild operation, huh? Nine Fingers is gonna catch him with his claws in their coffers. I pity the bastard.
The counting house? But what the hell's could Minsk want there?
Happy? Now, away with you. We want drink in peace.
Yeah.
Look now, the Guildmaster's little hunt is bringing all sorts of new faces out of the woodwork.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar.
Very kind of you, sir. I'll be dedicating the next keening elven ballad to you. You look like the type to enjoy one.
Let's move.
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
This is supposed to be the greatest fest hall under the city. So where's all the bloody fun?
What's inside?
The corpse regards you lifelessly. The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Bastard! Dwarf! Red shirt! Limbs locked up, then hand cut off. Making me soup ruined now. Feeding barracks.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Simply tell me why you're here.
How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a need, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me, why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days? Yes, her name is Vanra. Is stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been sucking dream mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said she was taken from a tavern?
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Excuse me, citizen, but if this is a criminal matter, it's my business, not yours. Now, madam, if you'll just tell me why you're here, I'll take down the details.
What is happening? I feel like I'm going mad.
A hag in Baldurs Gate? Preposterous.
Don't scare me more than I already am. What would a hag want with my Vanra? She's just lost. That's all. Odds. I'm so afraid. And so tired. I've been looking night and day, everywhere I could. I've no family, and Vanra's father isn't around. A flaming fist were my last resort. You will? Thank you. I haven't slept or eaten since she disappeared. I'm terrified something has happened to her. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks. No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. He was sober, though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one. Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
Commander Portier, acting Marshal of the Fist. If you have a crime to report, please wait outside. We're currently at capacity.
Portier herself said she was investigating my case.
Blaze,
Maybe if I talk to them
down
again.
here fancy and
Got to.
flaming fist on the streets than ever. Maybe
I've no qualms about the quality of the content. I've always enjoyed reading it myself.
don't tell our writers that.
Sorry.
Their egos are big enough as it is.
Stay here. All we do is work.
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I tried to support Lord Wartash's campaign.
None of them answer.
This is Joel's house. No letters, no clerics, no herb sellers, no potion peddlers, and no steel watch.
It always is.
Perhaps sending a strongly worded letter?
Just
great idea. Do you remember which way we came?
Got lost. Following a kitty.
Evaluation is harmless. Make no sudden moves, and no one gets hurt.
Hold, Seeker! Have you come to swear yourself to Sharess by my paw? Mother of cats, feline of felicity, the only deity one should ever swear fealty to in these 9 lives. Now, will you heed our mother's call and bolster her as she crushes the heathen absolute beneath her divine paw? Yes, yes! Together we shall spread the word of the wonder in her every paw step. I will sing her name in the streets, and you will bring her prayers to those suffering 2 legs instead of 4. Yes? Will you now heed the most splendid Sharess's call?
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need. Trade's booming.
Keep a blade close.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Calm down, bud.
I should speak up.
You in need of protection, friend? Huh. What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me. Truth be...
Moving in.
No!
cultist charms and laughed out the city.
Have you fallen foul of a cultist's curse? Been addled by an absolutist incantation? Not sure? Best stock up on charms, just in case. Protection, of course. Who knows the horrors these cultists have up their sleeves? Can't be too prepared. Satisfaction.
Let's see what this does.
What are you after, friend? Got grub, potions, a few nice vintages? Best stock up now before someone clears me out to fill their larder. Anything else?
This is the private abode of Alexander Rainforest. Friends make appointments. Clients respect office hours.
Before I got here. Now. There's 30 in that pouch. 40 in that one. 18, no, 17. Wait. Imagine what's done to the house.
If you need help, sire, just speak to the clerks.
Did. I wouldn't have to come down here if they hadn't shut the Heathside branch.
Busy. Sorry.
Can't talk. Last time I misquoted her, head banker Glitterbeard locked me in a safety deposit box.
Will your shift be over soon?
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Mead, honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
You seem a little nervous, Sir Meat Honey. Had some difficult customers today? One in particular calling himself the Stone Lord, perhaps.
The who? The what? All right, fine. The head banker may have just taken a customer by that name down to the vaults. Rather large, rather heavily armed, which is against regulations. But I'm sure the head banker knows what he is doing.
I assure you, he does not. You are right to be nervous. But let us pass, and all will be well.
Well, who is this Stone Lord to you? A lord in truth. Forgive me, he did not seem the type. Or, I mean to say, he was most down to earth.
Earthy. About describes him, yes.
It's most unusual, but that explains why the head banker is dispensed with normal procedure. I suppose I can let you pass then. Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
Account holders only from here. Vault pass? Right. Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
Who wants to know?
Someone wants to take you for a drink.
I wonder who that could be.
Ogres don't come into banks, though, so
I wouldn't have to come down here if they hadn't shut the Heapside branch.
Let's see.
What's wrong with you now?
Man, you dropped the door on me. Mustn't have seen you.
Or maybe he did.
Let's have a look. With a flick of the wrist.
I do not feel like a vet.
Unmarked withdrawals. You could at least...
3 more minutes and I'm out of here. All right, maybe 5.
Yeah, I heard. Word is the Gondian Guild has down tools and gone walkabouts.
Striking up it. They say it's...
What do you mean?
You have the natural elegance of a dancer.
Please.
I wonder when she'll demand to speak to the manager.
I'm moved. Mate, he was nervous.
Fellow he was escorting.
With a half-elf, yeah. New client, maybe? Either way, Glitterbeard was fit to fill his trousers.
Just while he's going down to special
Immenso Perez. Keeping me waiting. Calm down.
Stay away.
My name's Hundley, but you can call me Brid.
Can I? Maybe
You ever
I
seen
will.
anyone actually raid this place?
Maybe I won't.
None of us have.
What? It's never been robbed.
If it has, I doubt the guards get to stick around to tell about it.
What about bugbears? They might be as strong as a bugbear.
What's up for discussion?
Mind your manners down here, sir. Titles don't mean much once you're in the vault.
You dropped the door on me.
Sharks, blood, bones. Or maybe he did. Alarm. Anything to pass.
Just need to see your vault pass, please. Looks in order. Blessed day to you.
That might be worth a look.
You have the natural elegance of a dancer.
Oh, please.
I'm really strong.
Please wait here. A staff member will retrieve your items. Please refrain from entering until a staff member has opened the way for you.
Salutations.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Best be on my way. I'll give it a shot.
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
A long way from Waterdeep. Of course.
Best get going.
Yes?
All right, what now? Bet I can crack that open.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Whatever it takes.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Let me guess, you need something.
Never a dull moment.
The counting means there must be something in the vaults the Great Chosen are after. I have no reason to doubt the Guildmasters. The Stone Lord she describes sounds nothing like Minsk. As for the name, well, a bad joke, perhaps. The time of troubles ended almost a century and a half ago. I weathered the years between with all the elven grace you have no doubt come to expect. But do you know how Minsk, a human, passed those years? I'll give you a hint. They named him the Beloved Ranger. No? It was a statue, dedicated to one of the city's lost heroes. Only it was that hero, Minsk, frozen in stone for a century, and freed, the story goes, in the city's hour of need. No! He's an idiot who pissed off some gutter mage with a flair for petrification. To this day, I still don't know all the details. The few occasions I visited his monument, well, I took it as a moment for reflection. To think of old friends, and the fight I had to continue in their name. And during all my self-serious brooding, that big, dumb, insufferable buffoon was staring me in the face. Ha! That was Minsk's feeling too. Perhaps I shouldn't be working so hard to bring you two together. Yes? Do what must be done.
I've got a long road ahead.
Nature's servant awaits.
Your desire.
Watch your back.
Watch your back.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Work to be done.
One with the wheel. Well, hello.
What to do?
Always nice to be wanted.
Ripe with magic.
These things have stayed interesting. Don't waste a step.
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. Hello, mouthful. We'll barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage. Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now. Morrigan's cracked clay.
If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Meet Minsk. He still seems very much himself to me. Lord. Huh. Better to call yourself Stonehead.
Your false face does not fool my eyes. I will cut until you look like the monster you truly are.
Somehow, you are making even less sense than usual. Perhaps I can explain. The Stone Lord sees through your lies, shapeshifter. Count yourself lucky he cannot stay. Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaira.
Slarning shape-changers! Enough! Let us deal with these cultists, then find out where they are nesting.
Can't slow down.
Invoco te!
Don't bleed out on me. Very well.
Incoming!
With No, never mind.
Shake off the dust. What's inside?
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, you know, can't keep me out.
What now? Oh, for a skeleton key. Lost in thought. On my way.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Let's move. No one stopped me yet. How much farther can I go? Something good here, I hope. Something's on my mind.
You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you? You're missing your motley, Jester. We softened our defences to lure that bastard in. Nine Fingers wants the Stone Lord dead. With what he cleared from our vaults, he's got enough gold to make himself a lord in truth.
And he wouldn't even know what to spend it on. It's the cult that needs that money. Why?
You think anyone told me? Nine Fingers sent word the Stone Lord was going to try his luck on our vaults. So she told me to cooperate, lure him in. Yes, sir, Stone Lord, sir. Shall we open the account in your name or the Absolute's? Just step this way to your special deposit box. Don't mind the teeth. No one mentioned he might have some old crone dropping in as backup.
Crone?
Look, I just mean to say, we both want him caught. If you've got your sights set on the Stone Lord, anyway. As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin he took. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it? try all of it? Every penny of civilian lodgings, anyway. I mean, not like we'd lead him into the private vaults, but still. A lot of Baldurians waking up poor tomorrow.
What he can do with that kind of coin doesn't bear thinking about. Compassion for your fellow folk? Or maybe just good sense? That much money only paints a target on your back. In our hands, it keeps the city ticking over. Stock in merchant stalls, food in hungry bellies. Retrieve the coin, and I'll make sure you are well rewarded. There's treasures greater than gold.
Feel free to poke around this place and it'll help you pick up the Stone Lord's scent. Me, I've got ledgers to amend.
What a day.
Can't give up now. At the ready. These footprints started in the sewers. Open up.
Keep your distance, darling. Easy.
Still breathing, despite everything. Can't slow down. What's in here?
Someone there? Should be easy.
Let's get going. Here goes nothing. Should mind my step.
If you're looking where I'm
Ogres don't come into bank. I don't need to worry.
Half that crowd up there ain't getting their coin.
I wonder who
Some
that
will go
could be.
quietly out the front door.
And some will go out with a splash by the back door, right?
You've been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission. The guards are understandably upset. You are permitted to pass with your legs intact.
Sir, please. Please stop interrupting me. 11, 12. Criminals. Sorry, but I'm a little busy here.
There ain't no one coming to help us. We ought to be helping ourselves. Tools down, banners up.
I have something to ask. Best victuals and cures in the lower city guaranteed. What'll it be? They say.
Gather round for the show! Sit down! You're in stories! Stories! Get them right here! With the absolute! It's never been so hot!
But I gave you first. Noble stock is why the customers came. We were out in our earth. Go on then.
Keep the ignorance!
Wait! If you don't read the Gazette, how do you stay informed?
I don't. Don't see the point. Staying informed seems super stressful.
I suggest him not. Hearing you say that stresses me out more than the Gazette, mate.
What can I do for you? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
I don't like giving you what other people have been picking at.
No fresh vegetables.
Baldurs Gate, you hand over everything you've got on you.
I am more comfortable on the streets like this. A peek at the true face behind the mask.
Another thing we have in common, we're two peas in a pod.
I said a peek behind the city's mask, Astarion. Not a look up its skirts.
Shahira!
A couple turns should do it.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced. None shall escape."